Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kimberly and I do a ton of crochet. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, now I'm gonna put these all back. So today we're going to be making another micro crochet thing. So if you don't know, I have tried micro crochet and this will be my second time trying it, where I'm going to be making something that looks like this. You see this bird? I'm going to be making this, but really small. And just for size reference, here is the tiny little duck that I made. Comparing this to the bird, there we go. I know the stitches are small and I know I'm probably gonna drop my hook 10 times, but let's get into it. Yeah, nope, we're not working with that. We're working with this. Literally dental floss, literally a toothpick. Okay, let's get right into it. Oh, and here's my pillowcase. This is what we usually use to stuff our little bird with, but today I'll probably be using about this much. Not much at all. So I guess it's kind of good to do micro crochet if you don't want to spend a lot of money on your stuffing. You don't need much at all. So we're gonna start with a magic ring, and it's called magic because it takes you about 10 tries to get it right. If you're thinking, why do I do this to myself? Don't worry, I'm thinking the exact same thing. Okay, I finished the magic ring and increase on the next round. Look, it's so tiny, it's probably as big as my nostril. This is the worst thing you can ever have doing crochet. All of these knots and you literally can't get them out. I don't want to cut it though. This is going to take a while for me to undo. Since I've now made 18 single crochet stitches in my circle, it's now time for me to change color. And I want to change it to this white color right here. The only thing is we're not using 4-ply. We are using 1-ply. And as you can see, I'm leaving these two, what you call as yarn tails, underneath. Yay! Now I'm up to the part where I have to make something called an increase. So I'll show you what that is in the camera. So an increase just means you're doing 2 single crochet stitches in 1 stitch. So you can see how I'm doing 1 single crochet stitch right now. Oh, yeah, not gonna happen. Let's do it again. So we're gonna do a single crochet stitch right here, and then I'm going to go inside that same stitch and make another one, and we call that by default an increase. So we're making the bird a little bit bigger along here. Okay, so I've officially finished the 5 rounds of the body and we have made this so far. It's probably taken me about, I'd like to say maybe 45 minutes so far just to get this. I am a little bit slow just because it's hard with my fingers and the hook. It's hard to put together, but it's looking good and I hope to keep going. Fingers have had a break. So now we're up to the part where I'm going to change the color for the tail to a darker blue. But first we need to cut it, as I've already done, and then I need to pull apart so we have 1-ply yarn again. So here's where I'm going to change the yarn color. So I'm going to weave that blue yarn through, and as we've done that, I'll work the very next stitch. So you can see I'm coming into this stitch right here. I'm going to pull these 2 yarn pieces and weave them underneath, and then I'll yarn over, pull the yarn through, and then I'm going to pull the yarn through again until I've made that first stitch. But before I go any further, what I need to do is add this yarn stuffing or fiber filling into my bird. So let's do that now. This might take a while. Okay, so we've just finished putting the fiber filling inside our little bird, as you can see, and now we have to continue crocheting the tail. So let's do that part now and then I'll get back to you. You've got to have really good eyes for this. Honestly, I should be using a magnifying glass. And there we go. Here's my first bird. It looks pretty good, it's not bad. I don't mind it at all. Okay, so next what I have to do is make the wings, but I'm not going to show you how I make them because that's probably going to take a while, so I'll just come back once I finish them. Okay, I'm done my wings. Can you see this? Those are the wings that I need to now put on this bird. So this is the worst part. This is the part that we call sewing, and no one likes to do sewing. except me. I actually don't mind sewing. It's not the hardest thing for me to do. At the beginning it was, but now not so much, and I quite enjoy it. But for those of you who don't enjoy sewing, that is more than okay. Maybe you can use glue? I don't know for micro crochet. Could you use glue? I guess you could. But hey, it's worth trying new things, I guess. But I'm going to be sewing. I have to make a French knot for the eyes as well. So hopefully this all turns out well. Okay, so we've made the first eye here. But for anyone that doesn't know how to do a French knot, this is how you do it. You've got your sewing needle, you put it to one diagonal, and I'm putting it towards my right. And then I am grabbing the yarn underneath. And then all I want to do is wrap the yarn around this needle just twice, only twice, because I don't want it too big in this case. And then I'm going to go straight into the same stitch space as I did before, and then I'm going to pull the yarn through and try not to get this yarn tail weaved up as I have here, but then just continue to pull the yarn all the way through. Not too tightly, but just enough to where the eye is nice and even. And there you have a French knot. And we did it! There she is. So I hope you guys enjoy this bird. Now what I think I'll do is I'll make little earrings. So let's try that. I'm gonna make another one and then I'll put earrings on it. Done! We're done! There's the bird earrings. There, we made bird earrings. I love them. I can't believe I made that. For reference size again, there, that's the difference. We did it. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and just enjoy the tutorials that I make for you as well. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.